안녕! 오늘은 우리 English lesson number 2 할 거예요.
영국남자
with YBM기초영어.
그래서 영어 레슨이니까 제가 이제부터 영어로 할게요. Last month we asked you guys what you wanted us to teach in the next English lesson, and loads of you said that you wanted us to teach different types of English accents within the UK. So today I brought along a couple of my friends. Ted. Hey Ted.
Hiya.
And my friend Dan. Hey Dan.
How are you, bud? How's it going?
Very good. Ted, where are you from?
I'm from Oxford.
It's obviously very famous for its university. What else is Oxford known for?
As a city, it's got very beautiful architecture.
Beautiful architecture. Okay.
Cracking
Yeah.
buildings.
Cracking buildings.
Yeah.
Right. So Ted speaks with received pronunciation, more commonly known as Queen's English. And Dan, where are you from?
I'm from Cardiff in Wales.
Technically, Wales is the same country. It's part of the UK, which is one country, but it's also a different country than England. In the UK, it's complicated. But the UK is one country, England's one country, Wales is one country. Yeah, it's really confusing.
In Wales, there are 3 million people and 10 million sheep.
Oh my days.
10 million.
I'm not even kidding, but
So first up, I thought I'll say some phrases in English, the way I speak English, and then we'll sort of hear how it sounds from a very proper accent and from a Welsh accent as well. First up, hey, what's up?
Hey, how's it going?
what's happening, bud?
What's that?
What's happening, bud?
I don't
What's happening?
understand.
But wait, but like B-U-T-T.
B-U-T-T.
That's bottom.
How are you, but?
What's happening, bud?
How's my Welsh accent? Oh, it's terrible.
It's terrible.
Oh no.
we might say pal.
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 Hi, pal. That's nice.
We wouldn't say bad.
Very nice. Right, would you like a cuppa?
Would you like a cup of tea?
Oh, would you like a panad?
Wow, what's a panad?
What's a panad?
Panad is Welsh for tea. Panad or dare means
Dare.
yeah, cup of tea.
So in England, if you ever go to an English person's house, they'll always ask if you want a cup of tea, often just called a cuppa. And so the way you could answer would be, no thank you, or,
Na, dwi'n iawn, diolch.
there you go, if you want to speak Welsh.
Yes, please. That'd be lovely. Thank you. Just say please and thank you as many times as possible.
Would you like a scone with your tea? With some jam and cream?
No, thank you, but I'd like a scone.
Oh! So if you've ever heard of like afternoon tea in England, it's usually tea with scones or scones. It's often argued over which is the right way of saying scone or scone, and everyone always has an opinion, but there's no official right way. I'll let you to tea.
To be fair, you can't do that on camera because it'll...
Scones? Yes, get in.
Cheers,
Mind
mate.
if I do?
You first, but
Thanks.
I'll take the builder's one.
Oh.
Okay, that was a lovely little tea
It
break.
was nice, wasn't it? Yeah.
Oh, every lot. Okay, I'm gonna pop to the toilet.
Excuse me, I'm going to go to the loo.
In England, we call the toilet the loo. How about in a Welsh accent, Dan? Who's going to go to the loo?
Oh, I'm just in mynd i'r toilet.
Sorry?
Or going to the WC. I really need a slash. Just gonna go for a whiz.
Is that
number one or number two?
Yeah.
That's a number one, boys.
Number one.
And in England, we describe one as
front.
as the front, the frontal, and number two is the rear.
Aye. I'm gonna take some ones and twos. Just going a bit of bricklaying. Just gonna drop a log. Just gonna go to the bog, boys. Dropping my kids off at the pool. Oh, I really need to unleash the beast. I need a big fat. To be honest.
You can't say that.
Who needs a crap? I'm going for one.
We're not going to go together.
Oh, you just really want to have a cutch.
A cutch. What's a cutch?
Let's have a cutch.
Is a cutch a hug?
Oh, cutch is a hug.
Oh, okay. Do you want a cutch?
So I think the two words that can get you through, if anything's nice, just say lovely. And if anything's not nice, say it's awful.
Awful. Ah, okay.
That's awful.
This is a very quick guide to posh English. Just, oh, it's lovely. Or awful. Yeah.
For lovely, we would say lush.
That's a lush.
Lush.
Okay, so instead of lovely in Wales, you'd say lush.
Lush. Oh, that 영국남자's lush.
If something's really bad, my granny says that's beastly.
Oh, that's beastly.
And maybe, I don't know, if you introduce yourself to someone, I think it's really important to say that you're glad to meet them.
So if you met for the first time, what would you say to each other?
Hi, I'm Ted.
What's happening?
Hi, it's really lovely to meet you.
So another thing that you guys asked me how to say was how do you chat up somebody? So in English, if you say to chat someone up, then it means like to say that you like them or to say that you fancy them.
To show interest.
To flirt.
Yeah.
So if you wanted to be really direct, you could just be like, hey, are you single? No one would say that.
So I think that's way too direct. Assume they've got a partner.
Yeah.
Because then it compliments them.
Yeah.
So I'd be like, oh, so Josh, have you got a girlfriend? Or I would say, so Josh, where's your girlfriend from?
Very good.
And then he'll be like, oh no, I'm single. Question answer. And I didn't even ask him.
Hello.
Or you can just say, are you seeing anyone at the moment?
It's a good way of saying, are you dating anyone? Are you seeing anyone instead?
Yeah. Hello. Nice to meet you. Do you come here often?
Yes.
Are you seeing anyone?
My phone's ringing.
Fail.
I'm actually from Northern Ireland originally, and I feel fantastic tonight.
Liverpool, right?
Hey, I'm from Liverpool too. You.
Oh.
Who even are you?
That guy's a
Whoa.
nasty.
Whoa.
He's a nasty man.
Who
진짜
is-
nasty man, yeah.
I'm from Leeds, I am. I would turn the pub with a couple of chicks and things got a little bit tasty. You know, I had a pint chips and then I had a scone, didn't I? It were a little bit tasty. It were tasty. And I do a Glaswegian accent. The problem with myself and this guy over here, he's a Celtic fan. I'm a Rangers fan.
Somerset's a bit more like this. So all the farmers speak Somerset.
Hagrid.
My granny, she lives in Somerset, but she don't talk like this.
You're a wizard, Harry.
So you can see there's a lot of different accents in the UK. Depending on where you go, there's always going to be different accents, different kinds of people. But there's one thing which we all have in common. We love the pub. And English people go to the pub just to spend time with each other, to hang out, to eat, to drink, just for everything. Friends go to the pub. Everyone goes to the pub, not just to get drunk. So, should we go to the pub?
Let's go to the pub, bud.
Let's go to the pub.
Drinks on you.
Okay, let's do it.
This video was sponsored by YBM기초영어. If you would like to continue your English lessons with YBM기초영어, then click on the link below to see more information about YBM기초영어's new course that focuses on learning basic English conversational skills. YBM기초영어. 미워도 다시 한 번만.
안녕하십니까. 저는 영국에서 온 베인이라고 하고요. 만나서 반갑습니다. 앞으로 친하게 지냈으면 좋겠습니다. 오. 감사합니다.
저번 달에 우리 영국 영어 레슨 1 못 보셨으면 여기 눌러주세요. 앞으로도 이런 비디오 더 보고 싶으면 구독해주세요. 그럼 여기까지.